obviously, he spent $42 billion. This is grassroots.
Right,
Y'all
always been around for 20 years. Shut up.
Yeah. X been around for 20 years. This is a Black American-owned app that just got around.
Yeah, it's a $46 billion app.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Like this room is better. This room is better than the X rooms. I'm not gonna lie. This is smooth so far, so I don't know who's hating right now, but
fucking with it. We fucking with it, huh?
Yeah, this is my first time on it. She kicked
Nah, it's not bad.
Hold on.
Nah,
who is that? He sound familiar off X. Who is that?
It's your boy Jay Scott, man. Your favorite conspiracy.
Oh, that's my boy Jay Scott,
your
man. Jay Scott. So how you feeling that app? How you feeling that?
I'm rocking with it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I downloaded it because you talked about it a few times before, but I never really used it like that. But I'm on here now, and it feels like a mix between Instagram and Twitter, low key. But the way the room is functioning, it just feels better than X. You can bring more people on stage.
Everybody can come on
more
stage.
Interactive. Yeah. No, this is smooth, man. Y'all really did the thing with this. So.
Hey, yo, testing. Can anybody hear me?
Yes, we can.
Nah, man.
Let the dude go. Testing. Who's the dude?
If they got the echo. They got it. That's in Quincy.
That's Quincy.
Yes. Hold on. We'll bring him back up. Quincy might have came over from X, and then he might have came over from X. Quincy, you back?
If you're in a room in another social audio app, you need to exit out of the other app.
Yeah, I'm no longer on the app. Can y'all? Is it still an echo?
No, you good.
We can hear you.
Okay, terrific. My name's Quincy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might know me as being with a scheme of the dream of the Damon. You know what I'm saying? Light firm type shit. That's what I'm on Twitter doing. You know what I'm saying? But just wanted to say what's up. I like the energy I got. I like the fact that you brought two opposing thought processes and came to a common ground and ended it on something that was graceful and not something that was bitter or something that was some type of niggardry or some type of coonery for everybody to view us as. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got an extensive vocabulary. I make up a few things. But yeah, I just liked how you graced the room, Lou. So keep doing your thing. And shout out to Isaac. You know what I mean? I just watched a documentary about your pops and how it all started. Shout out to you for continuing the whole Mohegan thing. You know what I'm saying? Saying, yeah, that's what I got to say. You know, life, huh?
See, this is not like other apps, right? Because other apps, they'll know that they'll use Black culture, but then they don't ask Black people to invest because they want to keep all the equity. But this is an app where you can be your own investment. It's like stocks. You can invest and then watch your money grow over time if you got the money. Because obviously if you ain't got it to spend, don't spend. But if y'all like sports betting and investing, I feel like this the app because as the app grows, your funds grow and it's Black American owned. So, a lot of FBAs, a lot of people that call themselves ADOS, y'all should have no problem with this type of app.
But they can, though, Lou. That's the thing we never talk about. The reason they don't do it because if they allow Black people to invest even something like $10,000, $20,000, they know a lot of Black
Break
people.
It down for the,
they know a lot of Black people that got $20,000, $30,000, $10,000, $5,000, $2,000 to spare. They're going to be directly connected to making a lot of Black people rich, creating the wealth for them. So the question is not about investing in those other platforms. The question is, why don't they allow it? That's the thing we got to start talking about in this season. I'm going on mute.
The question is, we got to stop asking for help and we got to do it ourselves. Like, we just got to do this.
This conversation, this is like the 1800 conversation.
That's actually what my next point. I had mentioned Lifefirm a few times. That's actually a brand that I started that actually is powered by and filled with Black women. And we actually have a lot of parlays. We actually have a gentleman that is a master chess player. He teaches little Asian children how to play chess and stuff like that. He's that good out in Texas. I could tap y'all in with him. But he also does parlays, and he's very calculated.
Bring him on here too,
I most certainly will. He's a lifetime representative.
Oh, and you can also back channel on this app. Just FYI, you can go to a profile and you can send a DM. If you follow them, it'll appear in the first column. If not, then it's in the other little column. And somebody tell me, I'm ashamed to say, how do you find the camps again so I can share the link to mine? I forgot how to find the camps.
It's on the when you click
Cam
on
is at the top. So what's the name's Cam is at the top of the room. So intellectual gangbanging, it should just say it's your button that just says join camp. But if you go in the hallway, you should click on the campfire emoji and then you can search camps. Yeah, but everybody should join the intellectual gangbanging camp right now, because let me see how many Lou's camp got 1,753 members.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Well, you could call it an intellectual game banging camp, but what I would like to call it is representation. You got to join something that actually has the representation you want, or you could call it a tribe. You know what I'm saying? Your digital tribe. Everybody needs one of those. Ain't nobody an island. You're going to need somebody that knows how to do this and somebody that knows how to do that so that you guys can make progressive notes.
100.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Do anybody else got some new questions? Like for the new people that's new to fan base, if you got some questions in the chat,
I have a question.
Ask them and then I'll ask, do your thing.
So really quick, if I could just say, Isaac, I respect the fact that you're taking Trump to court and, you're using your, your property that your pops handed down to you in the way you see fit. I will say I disagree with some of your political views about the Democrats, but I think that's one of the benefits of property rights. You get to decide how your music is used. And I'm not messing with Trump either, so, I respect the fact you're not letting him use your father's music to advance his career. So props to you for standing up for that.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I think you should sue for more than $3 million, though. You should break his ass.
You can't break him. But listen, this is the thing, right? He only suing him because he ain't paid for the music. He could have used the music if he'd have paid for it.
Well, good point. You got to get your money, man. He got enough money to pay for it. Shooks. He's saying stuff on TV every day, setting himself up for another lawsuit. So if he's talking like that, he must have money to pay all these lawsuits off. So get that check, man.
Well, he already know he got his money tied up in trust and shit, so it ain't gonna be that easy for him to get it.
Playing those games,
like if you read his book, The Art of the Deal, that's a smart motherfucker, man. Like, he used the system. All he do is to exploit.
But I really don't think he's that smart. I think people really overestimate how smart he is. He's just good at marketing. He knows how to read the room, and he knows how to play people. But that's not really...
He hires the best, the smartest people, and he pays them money to do his job.
Quick plug. Y'all follow Erica, because she helped co-host. Follow Ebony. She helped co-host. Erica is an entrepreneur. She killing it with the hair. She damn near making 7 figures. So if y'all want some hair, y'all follow her. She big on social media. Y'all follow Ebony. Y'all go like they post. Follow Dr. Zakia, Miki. Follow Brooklyn. Follow all my these are my day one admins. Ebony is somebody I know in real life. Some of my people in real life. So yeah, y'all follow them. Like they post, show some love.
We all on the same band. We all on the same accord for the most part.
But yeah, man, how y'all feel about that last room on Twitter, man? Give me your opinions, man, on the dialogue and what y'all agree with, what y'all disagree with.
But before we go there, can I ask my question about this fan base app?
Oh yeah. Do you think?
Yeah, so I'm a casual listener of Twitter. I've been on Twitter for a number of years, almost 10. I just go on there to get some laughs. And just recently, the last maybe 10 years or so, between 7 and 10 years, it became a lot more political and whatever. I had to tap in whatever political affiliation that I rock with, which is being the FBA and so on and so forth, or whatever you want to call it, being a Black American. I just gravitate towards it. Never been on fan base before, and I'm trying to get the gist of this app. And I hear people saying it's like Instagram with and I know what you said, something about Instagram or something else. I'm not 100% sure how to navigate this, but I'm not necessarily the type of person just want to just jump in and start following people just because I got to kind of scope out and see how everything is. Only reason why I'm actually following you, Lou, is based off of your ability to be able to mediate and kick out the riffraff on Twitter. I didn't necessarily I like the fact that Isaac Hayes and Tariq had a conversation. Tariq can be, I got a lot of respect for Flex, man. I got a bunch of respect for him. I've been following him for years. He can be a dick sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Isaac Hayes, I love Isaac Hayes' music. Isaac Hayes Jr., I don't necessarily know you. I heard your name several times. I'm from Atlanta. I heard your name ring bells a lot, and I got people who are actually may know you personally or whatever like that, but I don't know you personally. I haven't did my research on you. I did like the fact that, Lou, you did give the guys an opportunity to be able to speak and kick out other people giving a little, like you call it, ad-libs. I normally don't like that kind of shit. I like when people just have an opportunity to be able to kind of like hash out whatever they got going on, and everything else kind of like drowns it out. But long story short, what's fan base, primary fan base? What's it like? You said Instagram and what else?
Instagram and Twitter.
Okay, say less.
And subscription. So like, all right. So like I always say, like it's all about building communities and shit, and then you can, your community can empower you and your business, right? So when you on fan base, you can create communities. People can subscribe. You can put a dollar amount. You can do a YouTube. You can go live. Like, you know how niggas you know how people go live on Instagram and Twitter. You can go live. People can see how you living. You can cyber make it rain. If you see somebody in here that look good and you want to, throw some change, you can do your thing. You feel me? So, so they got all type of stuff, man. Social audio, Instagram, you can post pictures, post videos. Yeah, they really got it, and you can invest. You feel me? So it's the best of both worlds, man. And we got a chat, so this will separate fan base from Twitter.
Any other app.
I got a question. Can I give my input in?
You are monetized from the gate, bro. You are monetized from the gate. The first time you put any content up, you can get monetized. The first time you open up a room and people follow you, you can be monetized. All these other apps don't pretend that they're going to help you out, get that shit going. And even if they do monetize you, you got to jump through some fucking hoops to get it done. Day one, moment one, the ability to be monetized on this app is instant.
I got 2 questions.
I mean, you had me at the fact that it's black owned, not gonna hold you.
My first question is like, where's the dark mode at?
Not dark mode yet.
No Vanish chat, none of that. No,
we ain't got that yet.
Hey, y'all see Isaac on CNN the other night?
Matter of fact, let me play with this.
Isaac was just on CNN. Yep, he was on CNN the other day.
You took on some giants already with Instagram and X. Is there any in the near future, or will you take on TikTok also to make a section like TikTok?
Are you talking about like what we just did on Twitter? Is like create community on TikTok?
No, not the communities. I'm saying like you can just flip scroll for video.
It's already here.
It's already here.
It's called Flicks. Yeah, so you can find it if you drop down the R room. Hey, somebody got to mute that echo.
I'm muted. Duran, what you say?
If you drop down the window, you will see a little movie rail type clapper icon at the top. It's next to the audio one. That's what you're talking about. It's called Flicks. Fanbase Flicks.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. I would have had to leave the room to go to, but I see what you're talking about.
Man, get y'all pictures together, man. It's a lot of post y'all pictures, man, so I can follow y'all. I don't know if y'all the Fed, so just post a picture. I'm gonna try to follow everybody, man. Just post y'all profile pics. Get active, like people post. Just basically create a community, man. That's all. That's what we about, man. Trying to create.
So, Luke, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
All right, so you did a great job at mediating two very high celebritized brothers. You know what I'm saying? But what are you all about? Well, what's your niche? Like, what what service do you provide or product do you provide? You know, can I ask about you? You know what I'm saying?
I'm an investor and I'm a business owner. So I've been growing marijuana legally in California since I was 18, 19. So I've been in the cannabis industry, sports consultant, and then I invest in a few businesses. So I'm more so behind the scenes. I ain't really with the celebrity thing. I'm really with like building behind the scenes in silence, and then I'm like a person that introduced certain people to that. So I'm that type. Yeah, I'm definitely with networking. If you got some business, I'll support your business. If you need help, and if I can help you, I'll send people your way. Like I'm that type of person. So yeah.
I got one more question with what you said. What you just said. Mm-hmm. Top 3 strains of weed.
I don't smoke, but I'll say OG, Billy Kimber, OG, Runt, and I'll say, damn, I mean, they got some new shit now that's different. Well, I grew a strain that's like organic, don't have no pesticides. It's a strain, but that ain't really mainstream yet. But yeah, I'll say Cookies, Billy Kimber, and Runts. We'll go with those.
Yeah, I love Runs, but my top 3 is definitely White Widow, Purple Haze.
Purple Haze.
And then as far as new shit, Gorilla Glue 4, the 4th strain. But I do like Gorilla Glue in general. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely Gorilla Glue is nice. Definitely. Yeah, how y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about the room? The room that we just left, because I know a lot of people was trying to come up and chop it up. How y'all feel about the room, man?
I think Isaac Hayes sounds just like Bun B.
I'm dead.
Hey, I want to jump in. I wanted to give some more context to the brother about what fan base is about, or at least from my standpoint, because I heard you gave a pretty solid answer, but I made my profile like early, like within the first couple months of it being out, and I tried to use it. I ain't been using it like I should have, but this was the draw for fan base, right? Y'all remember when all these different other social media platforms had these black creators making all this shit that was going viral, but other people was taking their shit and going viral with it, like the girl who did the Renegade dance, right? She made the Renegade dance, but the little white girl got to go on Ellen and do all the TV shows and all that shit, and she making all this money and doing tours and shit off the Renegade dance, but the black girl who made the Renegade dance didn't get the credit. So shit like that. It was a string of creators and different people that should have went viral, people that was making viral content, and then people was doing voiceovers to their shit and was doing bigger numbers than the people who originated the content, and they was seeing more money than the originators. So that was my understanding when it was when fan base was introduced to me. Isaac was basically presented as, hey, this is a space where you're not going to be hidden by no algorithm. Your content is going to go out to all your followers, and you are going to have ownership of your content. Like, ain't nobody going to make no money off your shit before you make money off your shit. So, of course, everybody ain't going to go viral. Everybody ain't an influencer or a celebrity. So it is still a social media platform. But if you are in that category of celebrity / influencer or whatever, or you can go viral, you have the potential to make your bag and for your people to really see your shit. So,
can I say something?
Yeah, do you think?
And I thank you for letting me speak. I just followed from Twitter. This is amazing, and I really like it. It's really responsive, and it's really easy to navigate, it seems like. I really like this, and I hope that it goes where it's supposed to. I have a startup, and it's a solar startup. I'm all into energy, and I would like to talk to Lou about, he just said that he would help people with business, and I also have a tech company that I'm putting together around the energy field that has been tested. It's something that nobody has done before.
Oh yeah, and, we got a. I was gonna bring a group. I haven't announced it yet, but we got a group of people that we gonna be collectively helping people out. Economically. All type of things. I'm bringing it to the app, so I don't really like to make announcements yet, but we gonna put something together real soon for sure. So I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna follow you too. I'm a journeyman electrician. I've actually been in solar since 2015. I've built sites that have been big as 623 megawatts.
No way.
Yeah.
I found my people.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely follow you. I've done work. I've worked for everyone. I've done great work for a lot of people. I do residential install, commercial install, industrial, commercial install for utility scale.
What city are you at?
Well, currently in Lawrenceville, Georgia. I'm in Georgia, so I'm like 40 minutes. I'm like 40 minutes from it.
I have a whole bunch of large installs that are pending right now, and I am stuck because they're too large for me to complete. And we need to talk.
Let's not work.
Yeah.
I'm Quincy. If you don't see me, I'm right.
Yes, I'm Kareen, and I have the Vochilla thing going. And I like Kamala. I'm sorry. And I know a lot of people feel some type of way about her, but
it's all good,
just
man.
Feel that it's
support who you want to support. It's all good.
Yeah, we respect Black women's political views.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. I really like this place. I wish I would have seen it before because it's easier to navigate, and I really appreciate the fact that they're gonna be doing something about stolen content because I've had that happen so many times. Your intellectual property is just people think that they could just superimpose over it and then monetize and not even say thank you. So that I'm glad that something is being done like this, and I really appreciate that it's Black owned. I'm gonna try to get people to come in here.
Hey, for those of you that are already here and you're working on your profiles, if you don't know, if you're already on Instagram, you can port stuff that you've already shared on Instagram here. There's a link in your profile that'll allow you to bring your stuff already over here, so you won't have these empty profiles that we're looking at right now.
Yeah, it's in the settings, and then you can import your.
So you can transfer your Instagram to Fanbase.
Yes, sir. You can migrate it. It don't do it doesn't migrate your whole profile, but it migrate like your last 1,000 posts or something like that. Like it's enough for your profile not to be naked.
Right. So when you go to your settings, guys.
Wait, so how you do that? Hold on. Walk this down.
He finna explain it.
Yeah, I was literally about to break it down. Quincy talking. So when you go to your settings, guys, you're just gonna scroll down to where it says import content from TikTok or import content from Instagram. So you got two options, right? It's right below. It's on the account section, right below verify account. Yeah, just import from there.